As a writer, I'm always thinking about the history of words and language and where the letters come from, but I never thought as much about where do the numbers come from, especially because numbers are so intriguing. Most of the world uses the same number system. They don't use the same letters, but they do use the same numbers. And a great history that I found from Georges Ifrah is from 1 to 0, studying the early and ancient history of numbers. And he's just one of those sweetheart researcher academics who obviously loves this stuff so much and knows how to tell a story. So it's a great look at where these numbering systems would have come from when we used our bodies initially to count things, and then the tools that we would have used as well. It's also filled with great anecdotes, like with the Romans, only the first 4 kids got names, and only if they survived 4 months. After that, kids just got numbers. And so it's a great book to figure out how the numbering system came to be what it is. And for me, it's quite important because I'm a Pythagorean. I believe that the numbers themselves are holy. So on my wall, it goes from 0 to 1, the oneness that none of us get to understand. Then to 2, the first dyad that can be black and white, male and female, all the great polarities that exist in the world. And finally to the great trinities of the world, like Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, Vishnu, Brahma, and Shiva, heaven, earth, and man, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Mother. And from the 3 come the 4. The 4 elements, the 4 debts of Dharma. Jung had his 4 functions: sensing, intuiting, thinking, and feeling. And as Pythagoras says, here's his tetrax, we go from the 1 comes a 2, from the 2 comes the 3, the 3 to the 4, and from the 4 becomes everything. And from the 4 elements, or the 4 basic patterns of the universe, it's just on the edge of human understanding, you come to how all of them work together. And then you get magic numbers like the 7 chakras, or the 8 circuits of Timothy Leary, or the 8 cities of and magical powers of ancient Hinduism, onto the 9 muses of ancient Greek thinking, and then finally onto the base 10, where you have things like the Tree of Life, which is also itself set up on a number system. And so to me, the numbers themselves have meaning and are beings, holy beings in their own right. So this book on the history of numbers, I think, is quite fascinating.